Next comes Ms. Wang, representing a group of individuals.
Mr. Chief Justice, and may it please the Court, ask any American what our citizenship rule is, and they'll tell you, everyone born here is a citizen alike. That rule was enshrined in the 14th Amendment to put it out of the reach of any government official to destroy.
While most Americans may believe that citizenship is based on birthplace, that does not make it true. And the fact that Ms. Wang, along with just about every other commentator and pundit I've heard discuss this case, claims birthright citizenship is based on the 14th Amendment, doesn't make that true either.
When the government tried to strip Mr. Wong Kim Ark's citizenship on largely the same grounds they raised today, this Court said no. 30 years after ratification, this Court held that the 14th Amendment embodies the English common law rule. Virtually everyone born on U.S. soil is subject to its jurisdiction and is a citizen.
That is exactly the problem. The 14th Amendment didn't create birthright citizenship, but the Supreme Court did in the case United States versus Wong Kim Ark. I'll discuss that later as well.
It excludes only those cloaked with a fiction of extraterritoriality because they are subject to another sovereign's jurisdiction, even when they're in the United States. A closed set of exceptions to an otherwise universal rule. My friend has now clearly said that the government is not asking you to overrule Wong Kim Ark. That is a fatal concession, because Wong Kim Ark's controlling rule of decision precludes their parental domicile requirement.
I agree that Mr. Sauer not asking to overrule Wong Kim Ark is a mistake. Not that the Ark decision controls, but because it's a blatant violation of the 14th Amendment.
That understanding was confirmed by Congress with its 1940 Act. The 14th Amendment's fixed, bright-line rule has contributed to the growth and thriving of our nation. It comes from text and history. It is workable, and it prevents manipulation.
I'm not sure which act Ms. Wang is referring to, but I point to the actual law. Title 8, Section 1401A of the United States Code, which reads, "A person born in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof." Now, Congress used the exact same language as the 14th Amendment. Rather than confirming the Ark case, it confirmed the language of the 14th Amendment.
The executive order fails on all those counts. Swaths of American laws would be rendered senseless. Thousands of American babies will immediately lose their citizenship. And if you credit the government's theory, the citizenship of millions of Americans, past, present, and future, could be called into question. All of this tells us the government's theory is wrong. I welcome the Court's questions.
The executive order may fail Ms. Wang's consideration, but it does not fail the Constitution's.